You know that old saying that says, if it sounds too good to be true? Well, in this video, we're going to put that through the test, because what if it is true? And we're going to do it with what's in this box. I do want to take a second and just say thanks. A viewer / subscriber, somebody, I don't know who you are, sent me a Christmas present. And it's a brand new set of traction bars, slapper bars if you will, for Christmas. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll use them in the future. And Merry Christmas to you as well. So I go to eBay and I'm looking for secondhand carburetors, namely a 650 Edelbrock, and for a reason. And this seller jumps out at me. His name is Carburetor, and he has 23,451 positive feedback at this time. So I go over here and look, in the last 12 months, 927 positive feedback, only 3 neutrals, nothing negative. So when I go to his store, I see it's Allstate Carburetor. And he sells more than just secondhand carburetors. He sells a lot of new parts for these carburetors and stuff. But one of the things that jump out at me is it says every carburetor is tested on a running engine before it's shipped out. Every one of his remanufactured or whatever carburetors, his secondhand ones. So I'm thinking, okay, so he must have an engine on a run stand and he tests every single one of them before he sells them. And you know, people are hard to please these days. At least a percentage of them are. And for him to have 23,461, 100%, I gotta put this to the test. I bought it Christmas Eve. We got it packaged into the post office on Christmas Eve. And here's the route. It's en route and delivered to me on Monday, the Monday after Christmas. So we had Christmas Eve and Christmas Day plus Sunday in there, and I got this on Monday from New York. I don't know how that happens, but really, here's the I'm sharing with you, but right here it is. Look at it. So he gets 5 stars plus maybe make it 6 stars on his shipping and handling. You're going to see it with me for the very first time, and we're going to start from here and we're going to install it and see how it runs. I know we're in the heart of winter and it's freezing outside, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to put this reputation right to the test. If it sounds too good to be true, just maybe it is true. Live opening. Let's see what we got. Well, inside one box, we got another box. Looks professional. Ah. Honestly, it's packaged better than Edelbrock. I can smell gas. It's strong smelling, honestly. Woo! So, I believe him. He did run it because it's got a strong smell of gas. What's this? So we have also with it a brand new base gasket for the air cleaner. And the new gasket for the carburetor to intake. And that's my receipt. I can see it. So I'm going to try my best not to get gas on the table or anything like that, because this has got a strong smell of gas. But I am going to take it out of the plastic so we can have a gawk. It basically looks in brand new shape. Look at that. He's already got the plug in the back, which is good, because I won't be using that, and I would have had to plug that. Let's look at the butterflies. Man, it looks like a brand spanking new carburetor. I'm just being truthful with you. But I can certainly tell it's been run. We got the vacuum ports plugged off. Well, so far the experience with his shipping is second to none. And the packaging and the eye test of this, it's second to none, honestly. Now we're going to put it on a vehicle, even in this cold. We're going to put it on there, and I want to see how it's going to run. So if you're wondering what the test meal is going to be, it's going to be this Dodge van with this stock 360 Magnum in it. It's ice cold. You can't see out the window. But I have my buddy heater at work, so we'll be fine. I'll spare you the removal. We do have it hooked up. There was a little bit of modification from the Holley and the dual feed into the Edelbrock like that. And I had to re-mock up this plastic here on the Edelbrock for the cable, the factory cable setup here. And the kickdown down here. I don't have the choke here hooked up. Just simply because of the way this is. This is set up for the choke cable to come from this way. So I'll rig that up somehow. But right now it's kind of like it is. And this here is just the trailer brake wire. So that don't hurt nothing right now. But what we can do is turn it on with the electric fuel pump and see if gas just comes a gurgling out. Hopefully not. Alright, I would say it's run long enough to probably fill this up. I don't see any leaks anywhere. There it is. Alright, let's turn it over and see what it does. This hasn't run in about 6 weeks now, ever since they laid the salt down on the road. And again, no choke. And an air gap. We'll let it get a little bit of temp. I'm just going to let it idle. I'm not going to do anything else. Well, we got the air cleaner on. Let's see what happens when I put it in gear. Idle's good. We'll try the shut it off and start it back up. Alright, so I'm just going to steal on down the road here, trying not to drive in the salt. To climb this hill here, I'm just going to give it some gas, like I'm taking off kind of extra fast, see what it does. So I didn't adjust the air flap or nothing like that, because I really can't go out and test. I don't smell richness or anything like that. So, sounds good actually. Well, it's going to be totally up to me at this point. It did start right up, run good, idle good. I didn't have a choke hooked up. As far as tuning the back secondary flap and stuff, setting the idle jets, any other tuning at this point is up to the owner of the car carburetor. Hey, if you're in the car market, I highly recommend him. Zero complaints on anything. So I'll be another 5-star review, 100% from me. I'm just asking it to go and pull my trailer. You know, generally that I never open the 4 barrels on that. So, you know, I probably won't take a lot of time to tune in the 4 barrels because I'll be doing everything off of that much gas. But anyways, I thank you for watching, and I hope you appreciate the honest review that I gave him. He earned it.